I've seen people refer to Draw Steel as the game where you don't miss. And first of all, they weren't the first game to have mechanics that avoided misses in combat, but that's fine. They're probably popular or popularizing it in a way that earlier games didn't. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think even 4th edition had on some of their powers some not miss effects to make you feel better if you didn't get the big hit. Regardless of that, this concept of not missing as a response to the massive amounts of downtime in between turns in, say, a classic D&D 5th edition combat. Draw Steel's combats are not short. I don't think they would argue otherwise. So, okay, we're not saving time with Draw Steel in terms of combat over, say, 5th edition, but what we're getting is this not miss. But if you have to wait a half an hour between your turns, does it really make that much of a difference if you hit or missed on your turn? Are you not invested in what other players are doing on their turns to make it so that you're paying attention even if your particular action was not successful? Is it saying something about our current, our current mode, that if we don't get the self-gratification of doing something with our characters, we can't be bothered to pay attention or be engaged with the game? That, hey, if I hit the guy, well, then I'm paying attention, I'm all in. But if I didn't hit, well, I can just shove back my chair and not paying attention. And this is not my problem, it's the game's problem because I miss. Seems something a little bit amiss there. Now, I'm not saying I want tons of downtime, or I'm not saying I'm against not missing, but this argument just seems a little bit odd to me because there's a part of it where it's us. You know, it is our inability to maybe hold ourselves accountable. I know that when I'm into a game, when I'm enjoying it, I'm engaged regardless of whether it's my turn or not, regardless of what my particular character has done or not. And if those things aren't happening, if I'm not engaged in the game, it probably means that there's something with me going on, that I'm not having a good time in the game. The game is not suiting me. I'm not having fun. And then that shows up in that lack of engagement. Not so much that, well, my little turn, I didn't get a little gold star, so now I'm checked out. Just seems a little bit odd, but let me know what you think. Game on.